Alright, what's up, y'all? My people. Welcome to my channel. Say hello to Mate. Me and Mate are here to give you a message today. Spirit guides me, okay? Whatever the viewer needs to hear, okay? So, I'm going to take a look at your energy, and then I'm going to dive into, if you have a romantic connection, I'm going to dive into that too later. But I want to focus on you first. So, what is coming out for my viewer at this current time, Spirit? What does my viewer need to hear today? So, before I started shuffling, I saw the card, It Is Time. So, I get this message that you're coming out of a karmic cycle, and this could have felt very, very long, draining, you know, just like energy, soul sucking. And you, it is time for you to enter your season, okay? And the purpose of that long cycle, one, everyone learns at their own pace and their own time, so there is no need to feel bad for, you know, any time that a cycle has taken, okay? And it happens so that you can learn lessons, one, so that you can help other people, and two, so that when the great things that come to you that is sent by God, you will be able to recognize it, appreciate it, and maintain it. Set it free. So, like I heard the word worry, okay? So any worries, okay? Worrying is a low vibration, okay? And I feel like you are setting free, like if you were anything that you were holding on to, you know, trying to make the effort to make work, you are completely releasing this, and you are allowing the divine to bring in your next cycle for you. You may have obstacles, okay, but they're saying that a lot of these obstacles are in your mind, right? And that because you're worried, it's almost clouding your ability to see how to move. So, set it free. I feel like not worrying about raising your vibration, because your vibration will automatically raise when you surrender, okay? And you just give it to God and just say, you know, these emotions, these feelings, these obstacles, I give to you, and I will let you handle it. You may have gone through a very, very tough cycle. You may have been betrayed by a lot of people, okay? Just tough things, very, very traumatic, tough things, okay? But the universe is saying that you choosing to be in this love vibration is most important, because you going through all of that just to turn into what those people did to you would make it not worth it, you know? That would be you giving up on yourself and not respecting and valuing yourself. So, you know, we give love and then we receive love, right? We don't give love just to get it back. No, we just do it to do it. But in turn, because that is what you're giving out, the universe tends to bless us. Not tends to, the universe does bless us for everything that we put out. So the universe is saying, you know, you may be struggling with, there's some anger I'm picking up, some frustration. Spirit may be guiding you to somebody who, because people make mistakes. We're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. There are people that I have hurt, I'm 100% sure, in my life, and it honestly wasn't intentional. And I think that a lot of times people aren't intentional about the way that they move, right? And sometimes we get at the short end of the stick because of that. And truly, whenever we love somebody, whether that is a romantic interest, a friend, a family member, we are basically, we're taking a risk with that. And the risk is not getting the same love back in return from said person. So, right now, I feel like your life is about to speed up, okay? And, I feel like your life is about to speed up, and you are in a period of transformation. So, doing your best to enjoy your time will make this process a lot easier on you, okay? Because moving through timelines can be very, very hard, very uncomfortable, painful even. I think our emotions, we tend to feel our emotions in our physical body. Stress causes pain, back problems, headaches. So when you feel good on the inside, that pretty much radiates to everybody around you, and everyone connected to you. So, just enjoy your time. Do what makes you feel good. Cater to yourself and your needs. Because life is going to pick up, and you're not going to have this time that you have right now, and you're going to be like, dang, I should have really enjoyed that time that I had. Because once life really picks up, you're going to want that time back. So you have a choice to make. I feel like there are a few different paths, okay, that are presented to you. And this could be romantic, okay? But this could just be about, what path you want to go down and making that choice and moving forward in it. We love ourselves by putting in work for ourselves, like honoring the things that we want in life by going after them. And you may have these talents. We're entering an age where our talents are going to be able to be monetized, and you can make a living by living your passion and just being who you are. And you have to choose whether you are going to continue down a path that is not for your highest good, or you are going to choose the maybe harder path, but the more rewarding path, okay? And loving yourself is doing that, even when it is tough, even when it is harder than just going to a job and getting told what to do, okay? But you have guidance through the whole thing. You're not doing it alone. Spirit is right next to you, and just call. I promise you, you calling on an angel, you asking God for clarity, you will have it, as long as you are open to it and not expecting something. Like, just being open to what they are saying. So you are in a very very high vibration, okay? You are entering a time where you are being the shameless. Like, you may have carried around some shame. You may have You know, you may have been through a lot of things that you may necessarily didn't have to go through. And it's like, do not let anybody make you feel like they are better than you because they, you know, passed a test easier or faster than you, or, you know, like, and there is no shame in anything that you have ever gone through. I don't care how bad it may seem. There is no shame in it, because at the end of the day, everybody is learning lessons, and life isn't always pretty. It's just not for one single soul on this earth, right? Yeah, higher power. God is in control of your life, and he's taking you somewhere, okay? And you just need to surrender. You just need to surrender to the journey and allow him to transform you into who you are truly meant to be, okay? You have the connection, okay, that you know deep down. You two were made for each other, okay? You two were made for each other, and we're gonna get into this person's energy in a second. But I just wanted to take a look into yours first so that you can, figure out if this reading is resonating with you or not. But there is a bond that it can't be broken, and as you grow, this person is growing with you. It doesn't matter if you aren't talking, if you are doing your own thing, right? One more card. Blessed. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you have a lot of great things coming in, okay? You could have, you're about to be in your winning season, and this enjoy the moment is also saying when this time comes, really enjoy it, right? Like really, really just bask in it, okay? Because the tough times are coming to an end here, okay? You and this person have a deep soul connection. This is a very, very old love that is, past lives. It doesn't die, right? And it always finds you again in whatever life you're in, whatever time you're in. And this deep knowing card, the devil tries to heighten our fears in our face. So you could know something about somebody, but your ego, can't feel that depth that your soul can, that you might not always recognize, right? And they want you to choose yourself and choose love and choose this person, because you won't, this connection, even if, you guys could go your separate ways, but even if you were with other people, it doesn't die, the connection just continues, whether you're in it physically or not. You'll still be connected to them. So fear is just an illusion, right? So now I want to tap into this person's energy. They have so much envy around them, guys. Your person is like the dream person, okay? They truly are. And they are going through this healing process as well, okay? They are resting right now. They are taking a break. They are trying to ease their mind. This person has a lot of ruminating thoughts. They have a lot of regrets. They have a lot of things that they need to work toward before they can connect with you at that pure level, because we can't feel guilt when we're in a connection. We can't, in an authentic, true connection, I mean. that has to all be healed before, yeah. This person has been deceived, okay? There's a lot of people after what this person has, okay? And the divine is working on healing your person's heart because they were very affected by this deceit, okay? They've been lied to a lot. They're working on their throat chakra. They haven't been able to communicate a lot of things to you, okay? This person could have pulled away from you, yeah, all tied up in their own life. You know, they could have struggled just with, they could have, you know, dealt with, you know, I don't want to get too deep on here, but sometimes, you know, these things need to be said. Your person could have been molested at a young age, okay? They've just been lied to a lot in their life, and a lot of people around them are in relations with them, I'm not talking about romantic, I'm talking about like friendships and family. They're in it because of what this person has, their energy, right? But this person's third eye is awakening. So they're starting to really see this deceit, you know, around them. Yeah. Once this person heals, this is the hardest part, okay, in this person's life. This is the toughest part of their life. But once they get through this, they're going to be a guiding light for people. They are going to know how to be a guiding light for themselves. And they're going to heal these things that have been projected onto your person. And I think both of you have had projections of other people's opinions on you. This person doesn't really know where to go, what to do. There's a lot of hostile people around them that are wanting to create fights, okay? But your person's heart chakra is being healed at the moment so that they can receive this love in its purest form. Okay, let's see what your person has to say to you. The timing just wasn't right for us. So yeah, they're saying that like during this time that you guys are either separated or together, maybe both are just taking a mental break from each other for your own needs. This person is saying that they very much still love you. They're hoping, you know, they're praying that this works out, which it will, you know. It doesn't ever disconnect, you know. And they're saying that they will be with you in the future. That's what they're saying. They're saying that in the future, fast forward a little bit, you guys are together, right? I heard happy family. Happy family, happy wife, happy husband. I want to tell you how I feel. So this person wants to open up. I feel like this person hasn't really told you everything about how they feel. And not in like, oh, they've been cheating or they've been doing this or doing that, you know. Possibly in the beginning they could have struggled with that type of stuff just because their self-worth wasn't very high. But they want to tell you their truth, you know, what's been going on in their life. They want to get down to the nitty gritty. You know, they could have brushed over things, acted like everything was fine when it wasn't. And they don't want to do that anymore because they're learning how to respect themselves and honor themselves and their own emotions and feelings. Especially if you're dealing with a man, society likes to make men feel like they have to shut down with their emotions. They're not allowed to cry. They're not allowed, like, just BS. It's just BS, you know? Like, crying is healing. Everybody needs a good cry, you know? I can't stand society, you know? I just can't. Excuse me. I regret lying to you. So this person, like I said, this person is in a lot of regret, okay? And that's what they need to release, right? Is they're feeling bad towards how the way that they've either treated you, treated themselves, whatever they quote unquote lied to you about. I feel like this is more about, you know, like what they truly want. They could have, you know, sacrificed what they want in order to be there for certain people in their life. And this person is seeing that they're not happy. They're not happy with that, you know. What else does this person want to tell you? I am not available. Yes, this person is doing a lot of healing right now, okay? They love you, but they're not ready. You know, they're just not ready. There's a lot of things that they didn't understand about your connection that they're starting to understand. It was very hard for them to separate from you, okay? They were a little attached just to your energy, the way that you made them feel. I can't stop thinking about you. So this person is thinking about you a lot, okay? They it's like you're surrounding them. It's like they can't escape you, you know? They turn on the radio and it's like songs that remind them of you. I am not available. I don't think this means that like they mean like they're in a relationship and they don't want you. I don't think that's what that is. I think this is I'm not available for like that emotional giving that's required in a relationship because they're needing to give that to themselves right now. Okay, I feel like they've neglected themselves for a long time. And they're needing to focus on themselves, right? I feel you even though we're apart. This person knows that you two are connected. They know that I wish things could be different. So yeah, there are some obstacles that are in the way and so, you know, and these obstacles, like from earlier, these obstacles may not be like real obstacles. They may be obstacles made up in the brain by the ego to keep us from making that jump, taking that leap, because is a little scary, you know. Fear is a part of life, but with God, you work through those fears, right? So, actually, I don't want to use that deck. I want to use this deck. So, I'm going to pull 3 cards for you over here and 3 cards for your person. Get a little deeper into the energy with tarot, and then I will be out. So, cards for you. I want to be surprised, so I'm just going to pull straight from the deck. I'm not going to, like, let them fall out because I want to keep them flipped over. So, 3 cards for you. Okay, and 3 cards for your person. And the energy between you on the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. So yeah, both of you are going inwards right now. You probably aren't speaking. Okay, this is a connection right here where you two are kind of on your own path right now, on your own journeys. So what cards are coming out for you? So you are learning to create boundaries, okay? I feel like you were a little closed off. I feel like you're holding back. You held back your emotions and your feelings from this person. And I think you're releasing these expectations of yourself and of people around you. You could have been holding on to past hurt, past pain. Your energy is a little like, yeah, this is like you're setting boundaries. 7 of Wands is straight up the boundary card. So you're setting up boundaries, right? And you're letting people know what you are okay with and what you are not okay with, which is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You could be holding on to your energy right now. You could be releasing a lot of ways that you move that don't serve you. So I feel you working on yourself, okay? I feel like you are, yeah, like I said, releasing expectations, I feel like is the biggest thing. Let's get into your person's energy. So they feel like life is just too much right now. Both of you have this moon, so I feel like it's like you two are, I don't know, very connected. Like, this is such a divine connection. They are in so much regret, okay? But I'm grateful that this Temperance card came out. And it's like, at the end of both of you, we have a major arcana at the end of both of these spreads. So that means that both of you are, like, reaching conclusion in your own lives, which is going to create the space then for you to actually, become one. And this person, well, one, they're seeing that you brought a ton of balance into their life and that they do not want to have you to be without you. They feel like they need you, like they have angels watching over them, okay? So they're gonna be okay, right? But this is balance coming into their life, and they're going to be finding their own way, right? They're gonna find their own way. And they could be very upset about how this connection has gone still with you. They're surrendering to it. So, and they're going to find the strength. They have a lot of fears about this connection, okay? But they're going to be gathering the strength during this time with the help of angels and stuff. So yeah, I will be back for another reading at another time. Probably tomorrow. But until then, stay blessed, be nice to you and your person, stay prayed up, and say bye to mate. We will miss you. Keep your head up, man. Alright, catch you in the next one.